de be kan sem bi anto me so na chinanko
so for me ba Friday oba be sisu dia ba metime nkasa
so for me de so on de no asem no waka se wo jituma na eye ho me nipa cho me nyo di for ba bia me sra so kra me nko bi na me to me go aso
Ebrante
me ja sore since last year October
prophet akona de bia mpa wa akoma me bom anya
na afa ne kra
akoma no nyankopon ho on trempa
akoma da fuwe
one track man mo pa na nya sa dia
na so wani akoma ntimi nya me adwuma ho enti nya ne ma nyina no unse unuanum nyina mo yepe
David
ba ko bi frem enti ne ma na me frem
okay
o ya we kro ni agi mommy Lady Gloria Ebenezer Akona 26th year birthday
mommy birthday that's fine Oni how cry
what that one that make us on the TV no once you try the send to me away
mommy good morning to you only that we be able to pay anyway you and maybe last time match no live oh yeah 4 quarter yeah
time nanka said 11 no
11 80
yeah time 11 enye wi anajo 11
yeah anajo 11
yeah nko fie kra
da be nko fie kra enti ne
nko fie chen be adwuma
enti your fans ni na anajo obi enhia ye we once pe anajo 11 o'clock obi enhia ye e 4 quarter yeah oba rep your Jesse.
Yes.
When I just tell you, and you remember my shimmy, and come, like I said.
Oh, better.
Oh, that
I me ba mo chwa mo kan kra me tra me ntwantro me ene ku ka me ntwantro kofi buachi o se nyume no be Jesse aba obeda oma
it is you remember ba na hima o chan na mama me
ma ohu
se ma ba
oma obeda na there be un say nyume so nkofi o ubekọ aba afa Jesse na me dey say dey me nkofi meda ha
okay na
ya tena show ni yes aso amekọ meda ha
okay
sha na me kofi
okay
ma ba area
eno no ne ma bi ntem asem
dey go to the make yan say say me kọ a bi e pa na jona me ntimi nkofi bi a meti die ti meda no pa no
okay
na me kofi ma ba area
e kwan we so
ma ba area
no
nesa no pa no
die uni around
me so
eti na me aduma ye show bibia na 11 o'clock sharp eni na ye shem oye the 4 quarter of Mothers FM Mothers TV here e da so keto akra omo oti omo voice wa ha nyina mo fans nyanwe ye hia ye di nkure ma na hema ye ne Panama na dwi
fair go sisters for you
ye di nkunim
ye di nkunim
okay
Ibedi nkunim media ne be ye say you one now Ghana for ne be she 2-1 so Ghana
okay operation no either 1-0 or 2-1 okay tiana pay maybe if one line sama mo enche na mo na hema ato asa ankomo ne so Ghana he ne ye hye ye di nkunim team ne bia ye okay de na pate ho nkomo no me twen efo ganyo ene general mo tena sia na ye no mo di sa nkomo no pate anya visa still na hema nti omo no muni agudi hu nsemo o betna sa do mo nchire hu nsem
but I thought say yesu onyanwa kodu
da bi wenya report has at the bar na dwene ne ana pay nyina me ne afo ganyo check nyina no wenya Canada for na ama no bisa no nti yehwe sports team no etnasia afo ganyo enche oso ye want to betnasia on sports na mo mechire mu ne nti a wenya no kakra na afi ebe affect team na say affect team na eno so ye behwe na ye di hu ekomo kakra nti anso betnasia ne yanka say mo ray ensem mo betnasia ye di hu komo wi a ye be phone lines na pay e de ama ahwefo ne atiefo na wonom so ma dwen kire mo wonom matumi e de aba Canada for minim adeja ebi a wonom so wonom ensem aba eno no nti ebehwe how that issue will also crop up from wonom enho na yema enroda I think say story me na no there be name say onyenwura mu Ghana Education Service teacher na bi bole bamboy minim say abayo no wache na de ache nti abayo na ekono na ebi a obefe no anasa den yo ene science lab ha na hema chese teacher ni ma bayo kwan kra ene obusua chese so hu sawo ma he ma me fanya ababu so hu sawo sa na say do obi titentokuem ba bi
we try
see the social media be na hema asemo we bibia no hwe wachi kakra ena chese wo twaye chese pia bontia video ni de yentimi nyi wa ha wan hwa na amanfo eni abenya asa yentimi enyi wa ha na me no ka say de Ghana Education Service for internet teacher no a chese a chechire adwuma de ade a osisi ye de wontimi nkyere bi mu anisa whether private whether government and as we ntimi no ka say de sa chechire ni na amanfo hu ni video say trend ya koba ni na no na hema ya interdict no minimum ade na hema na
so say sa asem yo pese me kai yi ni se mai kom no
okay
e bi esi pen so obe kan ya kitchen stew
yes
se no so etiche ni na won kan obe kai sa atna kasa eno so video ba bonten sa e ko wi ase no kra etiche ni no ale odwane ya na so ye nu bibi ache sense ye fia konya sa e fia konya no kra ko social media fia konya no obi apeja sa no be trend sa
ma konya fia konya kwa bo be ye ding we God have a kai pa
and there was another teacher so the student be issues question e busa ne say yesuku nto aso no e den ne koso ho
okay
yembusa efa ye senior high achechefo no ene nkoda no maya no den ne koso ho cause maintain ye as trying to be corrected anyway maintain ye say akoda be mu a was secondary school ene ocheche ni oba Ghana had some American
okay
Ghana ha aye bisa minim so what be dia no mehu at ocheche akoda be mu a or secondary school ene cheche ni oba yes ane mani bi de ko hu ye South Africa
ni
Ghana he bi asida tie musa se suku nto aso no acheche for memu a mema no ene suku nkoda maya no den na ekoso
okay
Miss what ma say there because the baby bia e teacher ni abaya e man do mu ni atenkan na say madam for no ni bia na
okay
madam for no mu ni bi okay ena de course wo if you akunye ye ba yi
ma check am menya ma November 23rd 2018 November 23rd
say no ya cheche
no ya cheche ni pa chwan no ya cheche
enukra na esi hin fa
Adumanu DABC school was Central Region
there's a 50 man team
the see
ena we su ko si ball
we si ball ba ya say Ghana man pay
ne krom
I see
ne krom
I
feel like teacher ni no Ghana Education Service omo decision ma take no e best set as an example e dey ama omo try dey ni na say me mpuna kwa na netwe a obe ware na na enti wo mpuna na wo netwe enti wo wie school mu onko fie
oja ne kwan
okay eni akwanya bi ya akwanya o
asa sore kwa adwuma no enti oja ne kwan good yembusa send ba kona video ye no na o twem anu ye wan ana say abaya ni you obi asutiri okay because asana o kind of second one ni endo obi kan PCR abra yedi hu come after adwuma no
pacho mo amanya video ni bi ahwe art no na ya de a ye hye abaya no ana say the ye preso ana say the
okay
it could be sabaya ni you obi asutiri send ye be ye begu enu asinti seriously
okay
enti senye saa so a eye den enna obi ko twa emu pacho na sukuu nto aso Yusufu no ho de sukuu nto aso Yusufu no ho de
dabi
is it educate Educate Africa
yeah
ki betimi ebusa na sukuu nto aso embra na Yusufu de
okay
enti that moment no eye no obi ko twa emu pakrokra fu no video ye
okay
but anya disuade e ma omo chirade nyina ena mo yongo na ne ho aka adwe ma ya chi ni say no so oba ontimi kura nchirade e bie mu
da we want to try and try the out
And I won't say name so showy. So ben now video be any na ye den sabet net ne wo so. Ahwe kora de asi. Beka no adu.
I see.
Because obi ehun video ni bi. Ohun. Na okọ brawe no ye we no ko ye say no. Ebetimi amma so onyo wan kantima. Betimi akana no adu.
Stigma no.
Yes. Wohu. Ena musa sinti abaya no so ye ne dey. Simple me na ye art no.
Okay.
Abaya no so ye ne dey.
Yesu de no oba na esi na bor kwa eja be ma no nti we so ye ne den.
Ti we so ye ne den.
Okay.
I say enkoda mienu oba ne be ma e wo school to asoma na ase school na oba akwa akwanyem. Unse pepi no oba na tena fie ma ne school bono. Be ma ne to school ni so.
Yeah. That's true. So ona wanyem.
Good. Nti se chiche ni apanish no oba na ye ne den. Ana wo wie school to wonko. Ana wo wie school se school akra ye hu ni bi. Nti wonko. Wudi cheni na acha de hunti e wo na ese panisho se acha chef for yesrem se wo be sa unu obi kura be yesa akono de wo ho untimi sha ho so ene but so be in school what de ene wo nya baby so akwa no science lab
oh
na nam ko practicals
man
biasek chemistry no lab
and that be for last some be catch no say we in physics and chemistry
chemistry and wo tie bia no bi ne ayare hosem ye cancer na ayare hosem say we training college we call you na so many years the number of years our practice teaching ni na say you know e ha ko say
it's going on the waste
akwa go say wo de you said went me and show akono so na de akwa school ni akoda wo no wie school akofie said it will be Ofi.
Eti abusha we ni aron sem kase pa me no ka say aba mountain so a ye nyina ye di ho abobo mema na mesre me anso me ye bi aja be ndem ye hwe ho ye se na be ya sa hawa hodo ye betimi escape like nana ye mai saying akosku akosua de aboka ne ade afia the end of the day no na akofa hawa kase se yangasa abeto ho so a we de yangasa na ja obesi akofa hawa we de ababeto ye ho eso a eno so no ho ensem anapei ye bo ho Robi etumi e de amana oso hu ne ekoso na ensem bi akoso enrada eye afere hospital ho nsensemi ana wana osiria
mesri bi ko me hu video no
wa hu video no hu okay
yama ye no di ni birthday
eti yamfa birthday gift ne nhyase wa hu eti the birthday gift no ewuramu a na ya ba bedo a enrada eye onumanyanfo Kennedy akompreko edapon efoka nyamede ne gift no kwache na atom di ama osisi ode ma kwache no enrada opanyi edi ne birthday see wanya 66
yeah
wow I see 66 tinwa odi ne birthday naja okopie mo ye Accra Greater Regional Police Command eno chi sa kopie mo ye 37 military hospital ganya manya achede ni bi nti wadara ma pa chome de gumu edi amamo eti yebetima ma atiefo na hwefo ahwe achede na bia wode ekoche wo no na answer na happy belated birthday to you sir nyamishrao na onfa fe bebre enka umfi ehom na eho na nsem ko pie mu na hema eye after hospital ho nsem me dey say dey medwena ho a menti ase you see politicians angasa na hema I don't know okasa wo bedwena mo ho a em say minim eti paye crasha minim ya de crowd benya e wa amanwofo ehom eti yanhwe achede na endra wotimi ekwocheche ye no ebi modaroma na ewia na akayaba besi asem na nkasa eso enrada odi ne 66 birthday akwocheche eye mamehwe okoche pickup na oche eye motorbikes ahodo eno eye Greater Accra Police Command abra no mukodi ensa woso no na saa na ma okoche eno ewo ho eno achi no na afi wokoche eye ICU machines enso ewo 37 military hospital edema won say wo monso nje na wo motivate batch on your screens and rather okopie mo na ha eye pickup brand new pickup na wo de koma wo na afi eye police motors enso a wo motors aka police for no ebetumi edi aye adwuma ewo wono mo akachi eho eno achi so no second one eka ho eno so kwache wo mo ICU machines eno so the ma 37 military hospital so wo so nje na eja enmofra a ya wo mo na pa cho on your screen eno so ena dance for edi amaye no we no ada birthday a odumenyafo Kennedy Akompreko ekodi no enra na yede ehun videos ne pictures ne bi kire wo no na yetumi aka ehun ensem anapay etumi ede amawo na ehun na ensem ekopiepie ewo ho a ebusu ame no kasa de opanyi ede ensem aba emontene eso na obakaya enche na minority we Ghana na se be fie ye birthday so opanyi happy belated birthday to you sir was enema ewe eho na enwachi enandra enkomo bi ekose jansen twerofo apampam jeni akua ne nkofo wo bi di ne birthday kra so sentwerofo akua ane ya sentwerofo mo yesa wo di ne birthday mo nka birthday ne nko aho asem mo tembi ambasem kofa bibi be tu bibi mu ana sentwerofo ana wo apampam jeni fo na ehwi asa
Mike ne kura enkro de ebebisa
essential for cry wo krom ha kra just mututu efuna ne kra bi ehu sensa amayo sene kra do eti ko hwere kwaso be kai enche bia naija minority for call afari ayasabia ho almost so kwa state na ense wo de buy no me initially first time ready ekwa na yese MPP hospital could do 98%. But enrada abra omo press conference no odunyamfo Kofi Amankwa nu a former deputy defense minister or the buy no onokra endo say 92 point something percent, but I recall 92%. Enti yentie ene no ene nsema onunyamfo no ekaye no na ye wi a ya ba betie nsema onunyamfo Kennedy Akompreko so no aka de afa afare ayaresabia no eho eti etie ni me ni nya wie pe na afa me hema ya to aso de afiri aha why ena afare ho ensensemi emu no krepa no wode ema yentie defense minister former defense minister onunyamfo Kofi Amankwa no ensema wono ede aba mountain no answer
narrative being peddled that the 500-bed facility is only 60% complete is a complete fabrication designed to justify an outrageous financial demand. Official records from the project implementation unit, of which I was the chair, of the Ministry of Defense confirmed that as of September 2024, the core hospital was 92.5% complete. By January 2025, under the previous administration of the NPP, the overall completion rate stood at an impressive 98%. The breakdown of works completed as of September 2024 speak for itself. Civil works, core hospital, 97.5%. Architectural works, 87%. Support facilities, staff housing, 77% overall. Roads and landscaping, 80% and 77% respectively.
Okay, it's way any some onunyamfo former deputy defense minister onunyamfo Kofi Amankwa no ede aba emontene so a o say as of January 2025 dey na 98% na 500 bed capacity. Na me maybe say na hema asem pa ba ku bia menti asem. After hospital was started by President John Ejekum Kufuor Mpacho Omanpanyi Kufuor fra konya so how many years ni yentimi we 500 bed capacity hospital na hema Ghana hoto de bia MPP ni NDC na nakase yemi so omonsem yego tinsem na rather birthday mine what did the birthday pampam je ni central for kopie mu ho and on the microphone go jina na dem say papa also no defense ministry no na we committee member after the hospital unianum kasa be before so maybe 98%. Say and I would ensemi eso ono so ne nsema the birthday my onuya for Canada compare ko Japan ono so e aba monte so yenti no so na fe na hema ento aso free ha.
You know, I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. This hospital, NDC, it was started by President Kufuor, the locations and all those things. NDC came to start it, and when we came, I'm an MPP, but I have to tell you the truth. We're talking about Ghana and nobody. We didn't do anything. Read my lips. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. When we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari Hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. You see, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that. We will criticize NDC, we will criticize MPP. That's the only way to go. I was chairman. NDC started this. Why didn't you complete it? You were there for 8 years, you didn't complete it. When somebody comes for 15 months, then you have a problem. Please, give me a break. Ghana, we should love our nation and stop playing politics with everything and do the right thing for the country. And that is what I'm doing. You see, when I mentioned MPP, he was blinking his eye. Why do you want me to criticize NDC and leave MPP? When I know that both parties, they didn't do the right thing for the country. I will end here.
Give me a break, Nana.
Bro, for now.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Oh, Kasana abo we ni chere.
So when the book akere.
Won tie ni bo. Na wo munya for kene do tie ni bo.
Don't tie ni bo.
Won tie ni bo. Oh, ene na abehu no.
Tie ni bo akere.
Want.
You see, but this is a sad development story. I was say I don't know. MPP for now, if they have to quickly look at it and very well, because and me blame NDC. So as I'm buying before I see how long should it take us to build a 500-bed capacity hospital?
Oh, so what's here? Simon Munyan for Kennedy Kai na. As you said earlier, Kufo pencil and no start saying when we yanto abama ni bima na NDC buy. NDC buy is 1 million.
Also maybe 8 years.
8 years na MPP buy. About 8 years.
And so
you say 15 months. Mewa. For na aba. Na 15 months for na aba. Started and saying na actually 15 months for no show. Patro ye politics. Ye fa NDC ni MPP ento nchen. Kofi.
A military hospital.
A military hospital.
Soldier for.
And soldier for. And patro monye NDC, monye MPP. Almost more my Ghana.
Sure.
Into the enfant say, give you 15 months no. Ye years will be a better na kunyaso. Kofi me better na kunyaso na kame ye ya. And I say, me two asu kodum pen so bi. And kaso ba beto asu. Ana.
Sure.
Okay. But un say kwa ene say, Kofo ne start wo ye MPP no we me NDC number I meant to aso. Sani ye jai na NDC force fra kunyemu no na MPP force aba ya nto aso and they send NDC force aba 15 months but yen for politics and to nchen yen kan hu say hospital no eba serve Ghanaians na and serve me akua akodi amete wenko a
we send the confirm nochi
yes
issues esi ho
yes yenya manyosem na ento nchen yen fa hye tirim say eye Ghana ye die nti and ye pejasa hospital na si ho
sure
enye say ye pejas one ya yaka say MPP for na ye no makwa akwaje fans and na say ehye NDC for so tirim say MPP for project enti ekwoto aso ya te say na de bi si mi pesu ya so yi kwa benya senior high
okay
what is that issue no
yeah
so what I ko wi ase me nua so na si we so na si yes ah enye Ghana man pani asin Jo Muhammad na si me na me si sa yenyi sadi na mfiri eti na se me na me wa aban mu me start project we na manwie na Kofi wo ba to aso. Let's give credit to Ghana for say Ghana ye di enti na nye MPP ni NDC ekwa say enti say ye ba ka ya community day schools bebre
Akanwuram school dan bebre akanwuram be sine taxpayers money ye SCC dan
Ghana man pay na da J Kufuor the project wo ye bebre akanwuram yen to us. Cause me kwa to us, fancy, like I said, I could phone a sea and tienye. Yebeka Santa Mantem swafo, yes, will painty interchange. Yeah, Casa Ghana man penny could phone a sea, yeah, the boy. Yeah, that's a be another year politics. Yeah, and dream of mine ye, dear, into the bed one say. Enka ni ejai kofo die ya afari military hospital yi ojai yi ntinke echen MP for 8 years na koma be toa so ni aka say oh Ghana man pani je kofo apenso no si ye and then this for ba mo anye ene ya ba be ya be toa so ma mo if say MP for na they say sa na enya den
film
we ya Ghana nya wo na wo be ye wo ba abem nya Ghana for na abesom ye
abesom Ghana for
enti sa ibachu we dey Mr. Ebusa afari military hospital esi hefa ensi Ghana for assassin
so na me bas abanbofo kra ho ne ma kra na amanyofo pese omode omo kra hye ana ye no nwa for be soldier na so kofele form there is no portion and I say we NDC and MPN
and state to political way
but wa be say that me na hema bi na ye ndu bi apacho wa ho be no dey apacho for dem ayen say military form and fire service and say saying any of these security agencies now is there a column say na hema ekuya kwade ebo asare name date of birth the section which party do you belong to? No. Minim and I must be obi ehun be there family now dey you say no
me who be but I think say must say jai that way na NDC MPP NDC NPP
no
the focus should be Ghana.
I'm not surprised
say MPP for ba ben mu Ghana for na almost some yes NDC for ba Ghana for ye nyina as for Ghana.
Sure.
And that guy he blaster o matchi. Yaka say players but you say you say 1 hour NDC. NDC for na ko boy. MPP for na ko
bacho there be.
Enya Ghana for.
Na wonam kwa ho a your share jersey no mpacho
me share jersey am ti here. MPP na NDC. Ebomanim.
Ye hu aye Ghana.
Ghana ni yehu. Enti say hospital kesi eti say you ye pejesi ho. Na say ye ne say amanyosem dia eni besi wo sat na akwa say oboase is oboase is na so oboase we say MP wache ekododo hui okwa afari so okododo hu ho afu eni o twe se kan share ni se no ankasa edodo ho sa na akwa ibeja ne sa na ewura amani edan na ya spend sika apejesi ho no
sabi ni oton PK any pure water our kwan ho the sika ka ho be ka kire ngofo say we should not look at only the big entities no mpacho ya ma me no me anu na ma na ya ma mate ni bia pe wo tie we nyina omo nyina taxpayers ka ho bi
so every day
obi ade ka ho
eno sempo aka pre de kukuru hospital na si wono na ye join sa or because say enye me na me wa abem nyam na me start say and me say ya inte be ni say ya sa bon say dan no kwa kodum pempenso na ho ode ne so ote ento enkopem si be bie dan na no ka say ye efiti djuma analysis ni a doctor fo nko ye djuma ho
say enche na we say
na yo ne create ba be si because dan be si wa che na ho ode ne so ate abafo you ne ka see am ya ka say my Ghana say this yes ye chairman na kodu sam pempenso na
how ebia ne say wage agbare yes then so ato machines aya so air condition esi machines so aya to them mama no for work room pa to dey bia
air condition
esi machine so
han etua
sabe me no kasa se a hon so machines good dem ya so esi so for years air condition because omo dum ne pema afidie ne be say and to bring that afidie be from abochire eba taxpayers money. Oh, eto be amanyafo yesem sa amanyosem asase ekoso sa ene manema hu de are pa hospital ayaresabia basic need eno na me wasn't 3 was 4 days na me madam for me edi komo yes South Africa for ebia omo bab eno o ka kire me say omo ho ukodu a nipa ne nkwa ho hiesi ska o ya abrocheodu na yema nipa ne nkwa is first sika dey fine they are making processes but which go to hospital or sika cry na so we be near ready ya attend it to you it just say o man na your team ya pomodin ye niema basic needs o see enya no akoye problem
akofi apomodin hia ya enka big project like this best serving the people of Ghana ki ye njine sir she eyi Malam Weja Children Hospital dey esiwe the bia me dru an mapeja mani ahwedan esiwo go yi na pomudin ye hia de ehia senke ebie dada how comes machines a good dem ho ni aso esi so ti machine hu hia sen wo man Ghana fo enti efa machine nu nsisi esi so ese ya iboboka akọ ye mpese be se enti no ye de esi nesi machine so na mpacho mesre busa nipa da sani sa wo yade ni ado be ko hospital he ade ya pans be do hospital emergency ni abedu be ka cho say if na konya kra wonya bi so when what have it that encounter akọ emergency we yanka ba ho asma making say ho no because of accident cases near do mama they be why you busy now bedru opa na wonya we pra obibi hia de eye wo no enso ye nya konya ma won tena so to most next no be show ibi kura na say drip no do be si wusu a ekura de odo ba ye na wugina won de si wusu because be facilities ni bi ni ho na de amount enso yanka hu say ba ku si he ya weja ebisi wo eno si ye ko ayi de hu afari de ye ko hu hwan na be ye saa maka ye be ni say ya hu wo se dan na hu ode nso beti ekobim si emia no doctor for ni nurse for nkogumu nya adwuma enso man Ghana no na edan na hu ode nso ati
na dachi ya BBC a
yes at ya
attachment sa ebo nyame so bo nyankopon onye ye den biom Ghana onye ye den pa ebiom enti abisha yesamo mo hwa na monye 8 years ba akokọ under 8 years ko another 8 years ko 8 years mi ensan kofo o ma payin dada kofo nyame nkoso amo na ho ban fama ne die Professor Atta Mills first term Ghana man payin John Mahama betwa ba ako I mean how 500 bed capacity ye hu ani papa last week was the Efoganyo player ba ko ba oni ni di enkomo obisa na question mi ma abranche so o kan me re hoye papa obisa na say o cheke Kenya pitches and the Ghana pitches are there hin away him no say opaya chopa me yen ko ho kra na Ghana ha pitches ne die say o rating 100 kwa do 5% Kenya na o man adan Debi na interview ye nyina some kan amete ha me were ho ye pa no Kenya wo so football pitch na so ba bia ono kasa kwa no team obo no omo training pitch papa say your national pitch okrum ha the guy said it here
now me announcement here be dey ask me about World Cup here no say people ne kind work say nanka Ghana pa ye say ni host World Cup say jaka
mama matama no mbo
nanka esi ya Ghana ye ni da badeshu is kofi esen ya na ye ntimi nye
ye betima ya madam bro so bad leadership that's the only word bad leadership nipa ba akofo person no nko anya V85 one na yere ne ba enya dan anyway nipa ba akofo
side check so enya bi
the side check bedasi side check so enya bi at the expense of the nation is the truth my kind of is the truth at the issue baby na enrada asen ye po aka me say ye bi di enkomo bi so for ma maybe on new issues be started because side check about omumunye nyina side now we actually
we koye na we so akọ na o ya suru o ya
the body ni chana ma ba tawa num na me moye ti kase kanchema o ka sa check here ma kai sa komo no okay mama na hima any kobo we na afi ye wi sports for that chance kakra na ye no mo so atwetwe pate hu komo na afi ya borem e wo ye other issues e wo ye kasafide so ana ye ma Keneforiata o papa Ken say dey o say why American in full ho ana obekwa asaba ba so mo fa letter nto so man na yen kenkan enrada and some about mountain say papa Kenneth Oforiata ha that's the full name but amabokwa de kontunkunuku eka edin no ehom papa Kenneth Oforiata enrada and some about airport so akopie mu ewo ye assembly bia ewo America me na hima me no kasa say ya ne de ne green card I ready cry ye dey number ni na amayen the lawyers edin sem na ba emontini eso mame wo so emfa ma won he na eni enkomoti lawyers of Ken Ofori-Atta say US Immigration Court has approved his adjustment of status application and granted him green card 1-485 and I am a number no and I'm about the amount. They say there and I am the truth is that the extradition process no be thing but let's be truthful to ourselves. Me no ka say Attorney General akokopiem e America man mu sansensem na ho de o as we so until so dogo bi no abe until on the Augustua pursue but the lawyers no Eden Krata aba emontine eso production for the battle TV so Ede amaye na yenkin kan mo obi anso no entumi NTB ba me highlight ma efuganyo enfa ma me na ontumi enfa entoso enfa amaye na yenkin kan mo obi NTB until na ma extradition process dey yenhwe afuganyo bacho ma highlight ehun ewo ye page ni so Ede amount on sa ebetumi aka no fresh na yetimi apem so akoso etirana man krata no efre minka premo wasai bunsu Bruce Catline and Partners ho na efri a eba krata na say Ken Ofori-Atta's green card I-485 petition has been granted by US yeni kan ayidi na ansa letter na ngasa free no for Ken Ofori-Atta lawyers on aba en kan no ansa pa chop ma highlight no e page ni so e de amamo ye wi na aba OSPD no eso me da skase pa production na o say Ken Ofori-Atta's green card 1-485 petition has been granted by US Immigration Court. The court heard evidence relating to actions taken by Ghana's Office of the Special Prosecutor, including the OSP's earlier decision to declare Mr. Ofori-Atta a fugitive from justice at a time when he was reportedly undergoing medical treatment in the United States and while his lawyers remained in communication with investigation in Ghana. The court finds the criminal charges in Ghana not credible. And said no. However, the court's ruling was made within the context of a United States immigration proceedings. The court's decision was focused on whether Mr. Ofori-Atta met legal requirements for adjustment of status. Enti we any sama bad. Justice Kusimi Premo Esquire, Solicitor Emma Onyafo Ken Ofori-Atta ne Sasha as the 16th June 2026. And I might say baby and some ya pemswa ye de akwa do the extradition to Ghana of Onyafo Ken Ofori-Atta na the truth be told it will be difficult. Very, very difficult now. But let's see what happens because Onyafo Ken Ofori-Atta yema manfo so say lawyers now wa engage o na hema ebi mu omodu omo ne boyfriend Trump
onyem boyfriend
sir why mom abana
minim die ba onyem
boyfriend Donald Trump for some of them personal lawyers. Nti one lawyer wo dealing and na me lawyer me read lawyer be article on the bar and he was saying that onya case ahụ na na per lawyer be animu odu no ngina wachi case ni to say kra na because ni mudro he has a way of maneuvering over the case to say the akwa see no nti na na Ken Ofori-Atta say obeba na no ebe chan ebe ya no nsuo kakra because it will be very, very difficult. I don't know. Why didn't you know but so far, maybe I say I could draw on an man. I'm open.
Oh no. No. Said to get US permit as in green card no it's not easy.
Okay.
Because the and the visa that he went with, I don't think it was 5 years crowd any beer. And 5 years, so once now 5 years, even the first year, no, crabs spend 3 months.
Okay.
No, aba. Then later you can go.
Okay.
And I think that the focus was to get him a permit. That's the green card.
Okay.
And then Saka. Meaning that with this, if Sankrat and lawyers, they are about Bonteno is correct, they are with this, no, or a US citizen. Right.
Okay.
Good. And as a US citizen, no, me panamiba.
Sir.
Me a US citizen. Me panamiba Ghana.
No more accountable to Ghanaians.
Me a US citizen. Me panamba Ghana.
But so for my
the American, listen.
Me too.
I'm not saying it per se what serving Ghana pay.
Okay.
And I pay the way I said why you need now. But I'm saying that ne green card ne crown no.
Yeah.
Or a US citizen.
Okay.
And with that green card no opanoba Ghana.
Okay.
Yes. So person about Ghana, be anu afe na Kufuado, afe MPP 4B,
okay.
and Robesra wom. But if say Kisie Jaben, but Yembusa Kisie Jaben same way, so what the abo will for Keno for Yate. And yet says the name DNB.
Okay. Sure.
Patra kwa sem DBN. And kwa sem DBN, right? Okay.
The lawyer Frank Davis cried on some months or so no do na ekokos no OSP no ye name me but omo catch a that's from a lawyer Frank Davis my body need the actual no for Kenefrata and lawyer.
And teacher say when you for Kenofuriata. So boy diabo na I say me de man waka. My baby sem 12 say not na kunya so yeah enti e never Ghana but emremu no fa bi anko court e kire say me de kratra we yaba aba betu mani say omunya for Kenofuriata enka no your man Ghana photo samfo sika say ni wedi me boa in sem 12 nshem dey do ayi bebre pa aka che sem 12 wa cheche mu discuss why say but Kofiata is stated earlier no say no omunya for Kenofuriata opa no oba opa womma enti minim how Kisie Jaben omunya for betimi aye anabo abo my Ghana and praying die minim say obekwa akosam on court ana say ana ama court no mum na actual letter akọ US akoma ne lawyers no aka say na hia ne dia I don't know.
Okay.
And yes apa dia ne sa ken and American oba so person oba dia bia no afe na busuafo wafe MPP mpanyimfo bi even NDC for mpanyimfo bi no ba besra won. Yes idea ye Ghana for etie dia akwaduro no. Just say office of the special prosecutor or ye ne niema ye no oja asem court. Ene o my Ghana onmianfo attorney general
Dr. Akrotinga Ayini
Dominic
yeah.
Ojama wo say omo handle case no.
Okay.
Yes idea opa no bopa oma.
And the permanent fortness as Uncle Bobby, about to also Eddie free but this is the update free but I know so much as Uncle Bobby, bet me Eddie Kakra your fast sports no service on the pay now we are after ye be a homanatum Edema before now was my dream account more to me Eddie Abre sports general any Efogano Montana say na ye party and seminal. Rain has started again, so bro. Tell and I'm into for show eto. Maybe I'm a TD, I don't know. But I was sending a message. Okay, Obia sending me and Papa J also the Papa J is on that way. Okay, Obi na sending a normal message. Papa J so WhatsApp on the Abba said it's rain. Okay, tower in fact, Mama young women, some Madarama, the will be as and you show you your slopa, Yempe, Halbia, and the pay. Sports general and the guy, Montana say 5 minutes, Binian Black Star match, ye red go green ye din kunim anase ede na ekoso abusha na me adoma and 11 o'clock Black Star ewo match this Remo. I want to say a prayer say one for the Black Stars of Ghana said beya could be betimi akọ edama na nko chena ye betena na pansa no ya no chabe say I don't know enkunim enkoa eho ensem na ye betimi aka ewa ha but Africa no sport general Montana se na ye hwe na yetimi enti we infre hotel na ye hwe Black Star eho ensensem a ekoso party went to me enya visa alpha and remono ebe affect team no only one crowd who will be the assistant captain alpha emaye enede na yenhwe how that conversation will also go one of my catch we no pep na afi amanyafo na tena se na ye de efa to sumi no etimi ababa be somo ba bia wo bia ene pep me no ka say the sports general after say general good morning
Ovi mama chief me joso
boko there
nyame adumu ye
now black star baba na go say house of hope before
na say Ghana team I say Ghana we are being represented
by
Benjamin Asari and Solomon Agbasi onu say emergency goalkeeper.
Okay.
Both of them are from Accra House of Folk, Ghana. Inti obia she Black Stars no. E o say men so me unique.
Okay.
Na me de House of Folk no so e kire wi ase. Inti won say anope say no me ti here the whole world obia hwe me obia be won say sana indeed. Ghana is also represented. I mean the local league. Me ho na me interest wo. Inti na de bia we ba no ye gba Brofo league na me hwe house ne Kwabi Brim and I say me hwe Kotoko any Okowu say what I say because me dey Ghana and it's a Ghana wo mu dia na local league ni wo mu dia I say me so me share local league
eya me ya pass fie ni ha de peke fie so share ni dey betena na anape woni afia
say what I say
aka bu de buani e wa ha
won say na him sorry o share Black Stars dey e for Ghanaian so share Ghana dey say what I say and me so me share House of Folk there is in the right direction di na no ekobom a Ghana
me ma share kente because e na 2 small delegation e ko ho
onu anka so be share omo Enne ansana nyame ya aduma enwumrei ahoma anadwi nso say your match in 11 no
say ye be you anim how
tafa
11 o'clock
me say a party after party after party after party
I see
though say party has been denied entry into Canada because of the issues so issues in UK maybe say on wa force so money so no and the information is that time FFO ne application for visa Canada visa no portion be or forms in mo in fact a oversight and they have even come out to apologize say na a oversight who say country be an visa requirement and to obeka say na identity patenya visa call US na drew Canada there you say man no point because of that issue no over UK regarding that rape allegations near there no though say UK for no mean substantiate fact say why until you are convicted no say an or a suspect but Canada laws in no say if say file and I say file for visa if you have any issue you should state it in the form say there be almost be boy chance and say this say your amount visa na your the amount but unfortunately no omo yes application no e ho no duru ho no omo anya ni yie instead say nka omo ka say bia yes he has an issue with the UK authority no omo ye no so what you say because of that internet is the way the throw but you call you share Ntitan so na se hwem enwoma na ekoso na UK wo case won that thing na obeka say uni case o baby it was an oversight intel no na akomo ko ho appeal around 3:45 getting to 5 no mu the lawyers echo argue in collaboration with Ghana government there but amfa but notwithstanding no and 11 enter 1 a.m. mo there na the Panama for edinso egu omo echi sir edinso be egu omo echi
prediction bia na
me there win him win
okay
first half ya the ball ba kutum eno anu no
okay
so what you say
na him aso card ko na o can say 1 over the other. It's either 1-0 and I say 2-1.
Okay. And you 1 goal difference.
1 goal difference.
First half. Say the ball 2 net. Nim say kukro. Ejuma nesi.
Okay. I see.
So what you say?
I like that.
Mempa ebone say. Dear coach natural players no. Any players na nkasa. Kofi. Tournament ya deba ko me hu ni say. She African teams na omo ya de no. Secret ba ko ni say.
Okay.
They are playing from their heart.
Okay.
Keved. Ball like Keved ni Spain boy na omuni omo ball draw.
Ball draw. I was surprised.
It was because Keved for no determine you say mo ye world best enye yen na mo de e be chance.
Okay.
And yen so ye derby tournament na afeni ya baby we want to make a statement. Said the Senegal making statement 2002 against France.
Okay.
Said the Ghana yen so ye call be to 2010 2006 ye ni Germany ni check mo ye making statement me we ask who say Ghana yaba.
Okay.
sana na omo so pese omo ye nti wo hwe a Kevet for no those na omo coach omo formation tactics instructions but players nankasa did extra.
Okay, it's on your screen where Black Stars omo training
final training
in your batch wa joining batch TV no for Mothers TV Ghana and YouTube.
Yes,
and also batch ko see video ni na go so tafa obenye bi ahwe e wo ho.
So enti final training no omo ye di ko face Panama ni me nka se Panama team no F there be because omo nso no omo zone ho no omo wo no omo ye forced to reckon with and omo no kra no omo friend is omo boy no omo lusu bi.
Okay,
enti say ye kase de no egu nsani ani as to Ghana your friend is ya born ye lusu ne ade na ye be kase Panama e wa ahead e chen Ghana paper. Okay. But on the field there Ghana is a well-known football nation than Panama.
I see. Eti Partey ono ye assistant captain.
Sir,
eti ana ho be replace no.
And say Jordan and a main captain or onu free one so say Partey na be say Partey ni wa there are other guys at Izigi Muni ade na wa on bet me but once Jordan or one there Jordan best started into Jordan started there no be captain so what you say nti problem ni ho
na eba Partey position no enso a captain there no the position on the field na
replacement ye Caleb Yirenchi.
Okay,
there is this young chapper Obo Norgeland FC ewo Denmark.
Okay.
One interesting thing is your former midfielder the Bull Bison Michael Essien or your coach ewo Norgeland.
Okay.
And Michael Essien di boy no ho dance here before cry you inviting about Blasters but he didn't buy Blasters no or to the time no born as a right back.
Okay.
So but the potential and kasa ne strength and kasa e finfini ho.
Okay.
And to coach Carlos Queiroz by wa bono e wo FIFA and last match ye bono kwa no ball FIFA on and this share goal no against Mexico. Into no me sure say Partey ye deny ne visa kra na e ya ade a FIFA no no so be bo akosisi bo a obesan so abo calibrate say de be ya FIFA no no ba kon sweep no na ba kon so e cheche pass into no replacement for Partey de me nim say e ye calibrate nchi e na ode ne be bo.
Okay, obi send message obi say Ghana after Panama a second match no one nebebo.
Ye ni Panama bo ene wi a ya me ya aduma ye ni England nebebo second match.
Okay, ye bebo when?
Ye bebo e wo Boston. Ewo USA. Into omo free Canada ombeba US. After Boston there no na ye ni Croatia abo ewo Philadelphia. Enu nti na obe kaya some days ago Honorable Kofi Adams Echo Philadelphia because say your third match no your new Croatia bebo Philadelphia and he said Sadia na kire say Philadelphia nyame emwa na yentimi nje 3 point in Croatia for
a third match
and yes a third match final match but say nya sa 3 points ne can dey hu a ye better first our group no so
it's an agreement match you see a winning
Conk.
Okay, that's fine. I know na person.
It's by 1 p.m. they will say Ghana you chisolo kwa ma ade achi. And me ankasa no me di hu be hu sem kwala no. Emranche no baba wo no. On person mo ye no nti me anso me di me hu bagim. But me di me hu agima. E wo say Blasters ye den. Omo hye. Nti me say first half no. Omo fo ba kuntum kukuro. Na de aka na ye nya adwuma no we kire Kofi.
Matisa first 10 ladies o baba no mo t-shirts.
Ayawa.
It's the first 10 ladies.
Edem.
I am do a year the forecourt of Mothers t-shirts for free.
Nti by 9 na wa ha.
I see.
Would you have by 9 ya de ma wa na wa hye. Na ye no watwi solo kuna kosi 11 no. Nti ye we ne ye toa so na say ye ade eche.
Okay.
Eno baba na ye de nim ho. Ti say de ye tutie gas egu ye so no.
Nti Ghana we dey there ocha morning show dem say jama ocha Thursday. Okay, ocha ho je wo man that's fine.
Nti we declare no holiday.
We declare holiday. I don't know by PM and ask. Ghana final words bear one is.
The American say Ghana for ina ene yen fa support ne ma Black Stars sa what you say. Na face no boys no. Omo hwe game a Kevet boy omo hwe game enro mpo Senegal boy do say Senegal lose enra but Senegal eye adwuma eye small defensive blunders bi na ma France ye den e share omo nsua ho ade ye boys no matches no omo ahwe no omo mboni the same do say coach no be mo tactics but omo ankasa omo mbon from akomam say Ghana fo akoma na ye den ekuto omo nsem na de see 2010 no asamaja nko ball penalty ball ba and dem ani nsi ene de chance no omo nya omo mbon tuponum na yensa ma de Kofi.
But ask us here, coach, you know, coach has. Is it Atuquefi or something?
Sister Jones Atuquefi the late.
No coach has. I remember those days. Yes, baby. Na ye didn't come on. And or say, or no dear, need the answer say utilize every chance you get.
And no.
Need the other 3 points.
And
what I'm about 10%, 20% to cry now. Magic.
Yeah, baby say when they
share 3 points.
So what you say? And on the bois has Emma Mutimiji Champions League 2000, Mutimiji Confederations Cup in 2004. Emma got ultimately has so four players equal representing Ghana against Nigeria.
I think so after one of those matches, press
and no cancer. So what you say? And then the boys ninja determined. No moon for Muti and to her. Omudio Muti Bromumbo. No more for boss into Podun and the Yanji and yes idea. Ever higher baby.
Madask yourself, I was on a pay a young Casamina no fear a sports general James Forson. And when you say your friend a branch about with you, I'm telling you, you have no idea. You don't know actually and come or day a home. I'm on the boy now, boy. On me for Kawatsan the same mamma near to me. I quit him Cassia Pap. And a pay Namia do Medayamu Rim and after I'm on yourself, Emerson or my Ghana. Before your best restoration, major winning our predictions and a pay. And then you remember the sports news. Major winning our predictions. It will be ready now. Empire Award and run on. When a pair of the horse have the swim. Now, they're on a pay and so means I can remember Papanum and Emilianum and Penny and some. There be a normal Eddie Jumano. If you have Honorable Yusuf, you Musa, and Mohammed. Honorable Felix now call you Kunu. Yusuf Mohammed. Okay. Good morning to you. And we'll be sending me a message. You've been found Mobiana Udi. Honorable soon about Manimpia who never knew. The people who never need ya. Be a fine. It's a good morning to you. Come on, I didn't run. Then come up. Ebusua enkomo pa ha ebi ase do to ho asampa na wa je ho obi anaja na me gusu hira na ma onya for be do aska ya sere ba tin komo ne pa ya me se be bia be fine but on pay good morning to you be a wo bia no ma me ma mo akwa bana fe mu nwram e wo eye ensem emu bright osaibu nso no e kasa de ma eye NDC chine amanyeko no ono ko ya so no incoming communication officer ma the good people of Ewutu Senya East Empesa. So bright, good morning.
Good morning, Nana.
Ebi awoko de. E de nyame askese pa.
Na okente ya fo.
Me da say yes Black Star match ne.
Yeah.
Until we are there red yellow green bi de. E was say
edi da hopa.
Me da say bra panyi. Bibi aboko de.
Nana bibi aboko.
Endi se for makachi bi ekoyi.
Oh Nana bibi ekoyi. Nyame adomo a ma menchia me constituency fo nyina.
Okay.
Me chia me MC Honorable Said Banini Obajuma pa Honorable Anpe me chia. Na menchia me MP Honorable Felix Nakoyo Anope Oba me chia Obajuma pa me chia no pa baby obia esre nyame ahoden ema no. Na menchia me de guitar chama ba ko pe chama papa chama ofusu ajare na na oso chia pa
me chama so
oso chia
chama asa me no one on one ti me hwe
ebeba so
mati wada roma
oso chia na ma champion for you me chia constituency for nyina delegates for nyina ma chia omo enche bia na ye kwakoye branch elections no yakọ yefiri ho ansana yakọ constituency die nti mesere se ya adwobre afie na konwato internal elections enye gidigidi mesere ya party na oba besom ukọ na se asi ahenefo no jutuma se besom mo a hallelujah so mo ka se tinanchen na wotamon so ya yenyintum na yenyina yankọ for the party no kankrunti nti mesere se yenya na adwobre efie idea ye be pejana se appointing tokwa no na so ye de ba forma na ya no boko ti anope machi obia na machia akwele fo nyina machia omo machia chairman Albert Pharmacy machia no papa machia akwele mpanifo nyina na medase
medase kase pa enra na so hini bi
yeah nana
nyanse so hini bi
nana waso achia papa
ya jene so
ni din no ye nana prempe abehoaze of Gomua Kumbe Opekuma Mankrado.
I see.
Ona yo Opekuma Mankrado. Nana tie din yo nana prempe abehoaze o ti ase
abehoaze
abehoade ye de ba ye asante kaza kana abehoade ba mfantinu na ye abehoaze
I see.
Nana wo se abehone ya madoso
pa
o ti ase
e fa so de bebre so na
wa abehum nana oba dwuma papa ye nana pia o nana badwuma adwuma na ye na ye adwuma papa so chia pa
na gine so pa
wo pese no behia
mate
what you say na ne di na ma menkyem kakra wo say abe ye kasa abe ho aze a na wo say abe ho ne ma do so pa abe ho fa so bebre wo chiri wo ya wo bedi wei wo mpe wo ya wo bedi wei what you say obi so won on pensa
me akokron na me pe
okay Must be Pabem Quine pa.
Yeah, nice.
That's what you say. Obisa on your pensa and so dear Ben Quine. To Cabo, what was it? I didn't see. It's in a nadia, we none of be beer when you are Sana Nadinity. We are never be beer when ye. Nana, need 2 ices so. Your friend, Daku. Okay. Anadako. Chamagagai. Your friend the Chama guy. Oh, okay. Now also your brand to be a fantastic or ye Juma papa. I see. Or ya dear papa. Nana. Omunya 7 Chama want to pay.
Okay, but ask us here, pa. I'm call you original for Richard Edu Sky original for Richard so or no United Party Director of Communications Central Region 50 Mountain me Chief Alan good morning to you. I'm in kan cha wan sana papa when you sabe. Oya Sky good morning sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Did you have a call there?
Yeah, me dia che yen.
E de nyame askase pa.
Yeah, dia se. Adom nko a. No pay ye be chia Ghana fo nyina. Omo mu tie yen, omo mu hwe yen. Na ya we she Black Stars so very well.
Okay.
But we'll be real with ourselves. The preparation and they very poor. Yeah, the yeti. Ebe di team nechi. You be here for your command nechi. No man could disappoint you.
Oh,
no credit
I see.
Yeah. I'm on for Papa idiot.
W but
ball no and then me person me pay mu can check Ghana
towards Blaster.
Maminka
not sure Spain
forget about it.
Say ball na ye ball no.
Forget about that. Ball na ye ball no. We must be realistic with ourselves. Ball a more scientific than spiritual. Na ye krom ha no ya silitra se anka minister enko gina Philadelphia enko kase Philadelphia ne yakobo ni nti no media me ka me media
ne nyina wo na
no ne yeso ye bo bi ko achi pa
African ye wono na African ye wono ye body bia
mama me ka ma se be mama me ka ma se be
ase ugidi wo for
oh mama hwe a tournament na yebo.
Okay.
And yet just one time na Panama. Tournament na ubo. Enti you were quiet first of all tournament. And you offer first of all one time what is match. So tournament is different. Ubeti mi ashe Panama. Na uko weni mnuzo.
Okay.
Enti yadwe nyina si badru and bakun edi kwa so. No, football is pure scientific.
Okay.
Yenyi religious aiding free mu. Asofo for no mo share coming na ntanchen. Na sa o mo calculations na o mo ye no. Ni nyina account na yadwumade ne ba fam. So you don't want to accept the realities. And ye dey ho ato bibi fufuro so. Enya sa na football tie.
I see.
Nkrofo she that na classroom. E di ho dwuma. Throw cry ye chire time a yes say ye to no. Se ball ababa akoko na okoboko throw a onim so why am so. Ina ye chire o classroom, ye chire football technicalities no. Ba ye dey adwin na nyame ya adoma. Nyame adumu awie. Dia ka ne ye ogina wa wo so. Now your preparation basa tantan say ya. Results be na ho hwe.
Okay, but ask us here pa only for which the sky and someone so about a mountain. Open more na financial contracts and Lambert appear kasama NPP amanyoko no oba be kan nsa e wa ha na afidaka atwaso e de amount. Ye fa recent topics no me send me nsa ha etiafa last one no ensha se anopai na ewia.
Mame menya kwanya dia. In fact manchia Mira John Alan Kojo Chabati.
Okay.
And no ka for one part. Na afi so menya akonya yi mame enka ba akom yenu miensa bi enna me di prapra kwam Lambert ye o ka se kasebo
also kasebo too. Okay.
Na no kwasi da menya akonya ene ewutu senya East MP ACI.
That's right.
Na oh yes, microphone ba ma ye kosra. In fact, na e pese ye hu jumadie potea. over the last 1.5 months.
Or 16 months. What
you mean?
Okay.
Because kasa no doso. So na obeka bia. You say also uko first and as what me akabi.
Great.
Nti enya akwanya tena ase ma ibusebusa yensem. Ma ono so da dia waye edi. Na ene no menya akwanya yi. Mejina kaswaman so na yada nasi onko so enye. In fact, o commission constituency office, MP's constituency officer, uye constituent nkwa na bibi ha wa obetimi akọ no. So when your party office far different from the party office. Constituency office for the MP. Various electoral areas ni nyina wa reps wo ho. Nti se bibi na mu hia o mo electoral area ho na bibi na mo electoral area na ha mo a mo de mo grievance ni be ko ho no ye be try to ho ba na so invite mo a no invite mo hia na mabo ho tofa jumade bebre na minya akwanya no obobo so kire me na so won fan send me WhatsApp na me hwe say ampa na minua jumade no do so
okay
na koyo ayade emre tia we mu na koyo ayade na e was here bona baso.
Wow, I see.
Share apart from some commission MP's constituency office for community engagement no omoye construction of chip compound Utamens Rock City. Construction of 2 units kg at Ausi Tete J River. Installation of pavement blocks along the New Market Median Way. Road reshaping totaling about 94 kilometers. So, nyama bebre, omo repair old street lights, omo share new street lights. In fact, oma me ho pictures nyina. Enye say ma bebo mi trim na America. Renovation of 6 structure, 6 classroom block school at Ofako JHS, Ofako Presby B block, Udupongpe JHS, Banat A and B. Renovation works completed at Iron City Health Center. Ongoing construction of mechanized boreholes. And no 5 out of 17 and no more complete. Also third one is coming up at the old market. Old market is almost constructed market to Honomo. And a 30-bed pediatric block completed 4-unit classroom block at new market. Inti minua ye MP no o diduma na I recognize say kaswa eso papa. Inti say ondru kona obeka say onye hwe yema yakoma mrafom na yemfa ye gidie nyina nhyenum so obetimi aye obia baba ye na famu de na akoyo so ye na famu de nti say yenya akwanya na ya encourage no na ya hye no ma ya hye na hoden say onkoso no onye na emrepam no nipa behu say onso abaye ne de na de sefata bia say yeso ye eboa no yesu ebe ya aboa no nti na kakra meka wo eho no afi so we refiade ba ko downtown me free downtown na me te downtown idea me sa ka kire MP me kwan na meka
ba o ka kire no
o me ka kire no ba sa meka me kire idea me ka we kwan na na street lights o ma che bi pa o mo san enfa bi nko ba bi bebre nsi otuto yi ye hia ba bi ye say ye dark ni na be ye light na bibia akoso wano nti na akoyo wa ya de nti mo ye mpre no
but that's kese pa it honorable Felix na akoyo and pay ye bo abaso adwuma pa o ye papa Yusuf Mohammed and so good morning to you sir. Thanks for the good job also no o ye the aboa support ye mame ye that's kese pa many so ye be nkomo akire mame ma bright so be 2-3 minutes na ya boy one boy person so say me the one can be
I saw her no so tinti no
so na say de bia betena ase no ma sa enwuma pai me boboso so ti ase na Lambert cry attack me wo hu ni ade so ti ase enu person so be ka say ma me na ya adwuma o ya adwuma papa nana me say we over last week you free has na me koshia MC
okay
or your community engagement you akwele ma me koshia e mo de niema no e kire me ne ade na oba adwuma
okay
oba adwuma pa oni MC no oh yeah omo ye adwuma pa na ye beda na se onko sa na ye besere say enu ompeso aso ya akoma to yam obi abenya bi
okay
so ti ase na ka so no me your problem akone say e ya na ye de ma me ne de watwam 12 years de pese
they compare 1.5 years
so ti obi be 12 years oh na 12 years na 1.5
1.5 years
na 1.5 years what you say entally wo ba bia anti e besere so obi adwobre ma me ne ya adwuma e be do obi aso
Mate, Madas Cassia pa na pay Chiaka says so come ye penny foi. Ma me de onanga sa wa me body dent me say one a braba no ho one of the obesa bet na say maybe a chair mo e net na ase na twetwe nkomo no bebre na etimi dive deep into it was ensemo. All right, have you more room enche Lambert apia kasa de ma NPP or somebody could ba be kan ho e wa ha na o join here the baby do bia no take it up from them. It we and some way now here body a shape in 10 minutes and how we do it or more be and pay for me almost akonya no ya ma me so fire ekofo I resign na wa wo tie kasafide endra na meto me bo asem ma echechirem edema even the options available for the president now fankofo betimi ede omo ababe replace because as part of the mandate no president the prerogative so be sa ewo ho after Dr. Bosman Asare easy one so no worry resign amanfo say chairman me James wongina ye say pressure from above and penfo no wa ha omo an cheche mu no omo so no be ka dia fa e ba pass about the dem ahun say ono worry tie when the retirement time now so it was say replacing but replacement no e why because Bosman Asare the NPP target no enti nipa na wa ba no free agent na and so penfo no e be cheche mu dia mai afa ye defense minister and environmental minister na and so we are still in the waiting train on for Richard Edu Sky the mambo so nyina no ye monitor fine in 10 minutes ye run up me nhwe
me me da say na ibe yin makmako
that's fine
ye ma me former chief justice Sofia Kufu resignation no uma ye mo na baso ye mo na baso
okay
Ukraine Ghana ha no na bibi man mu ha no resignation enka ye niema no ho enka ye practices no ho ye hu ni say ye foreign culture inti e say ye encouraging crowd no more resigning say niema bi nkoye omo susu say omo ani so no ene omo adwen mu no niema bi nkoye wo de omo ye no ho no mutimi resigning na ye nya akonya de nipa foforo be hye ho what I say inti ye ma me osusu say ni maybe akoso a ofri say odaso ye member of the Council of State ebe hana no so watwe ne ho a we ye bibia ga ye wanwa bia so what I say inti me bom se ma no sane se ba no ye encouraging crofo no mun resign se ne ma bi nko yi a o mun timi voice out na ye nya niema na yie niema na enko yie no utimi voice ne out ema ye nyina ye tie cheni hu se na tie na enko yi a ye nya akonya eye ni yie so ati na make na say
okay
na so what me voice out na betimi contain pressure no so e wo ho na watenam na ono mu nyina ye ni yie but still as e wo no mu ye ni yie na enko yie na osusu se enko yie ma wo the way I open na jump the boat. We must encourage that.
Okay,
we really must encourage that. Nti ye na mum efa baby no eno so ye beka agro no ye you free mu a utire mu a ana obobia na enye yi a wa otwe ho so ati na beka na se se o committee no ma na se council no so na utufo na o ye de se o ye bia na ye de wa ye se simpa panyia mira otwe ho that is the honorable thing to do. Nti yama mi se wa resign ya ama mampanyin akwanya say any of the former chief justices now they are expected to be on the council as a rep on the council of state, you know, can be appointed there. Say your former chief justice me say
Nimado.
Yeah, Justice Nimado.
And Georgina Wood.
Madam Georgina Wood.
Get to the end there. Say you know say
oh, but you know, okay, but still a former chief justice. Them no on the conditions no name say mram ye be hwe say hwe mram no ye hwe.
Okay.
The stones and ye ni kakra. Inti ye so we must count her as a former chief justice.
That's fine.
Inti ye 3 persons available. Any of them are Mampenyi in consultation with the Council of State, you know. Be say Obe serve Ghana no. Should be given the opportunity to serve.
Okay.
But we need people with critical minds. And na me say me susu say. And yes obi no wonya adwen a na is ono ti ado anwoma so.
Okay.
Ono wonya adwen a eno mu no kra na say ohun reasonings why you must be able to work very hard to convince that person. So and to convince those, not only that single person, but that single person represents a whole group of people. So into Omadwina Oka, into critical minds at the level say Council of State. Number tnetne Omampenyi na bai. Ghana ni yesumo. We are not worshiping or men can say individuals na yesum.
Okay.
So in quotes, I say we are worshiping or praise singing leaders. No, we must be critical about our leaders. And I know me, Madam Elizabeth Ohene quotes we really must be critical about our leaders and to make sure that we all play a critical role in developing our nation, Ghana. Now, me call Yera Bosman Asari so. Yera Bosman Asari. Also need any yemame so far difference be any. Until I make us say, let us encourage people to resign. So what I say, oh baby, me resigning or my position.
Yeah.
I'm very proud about that. And I'm resigning as me know me who that. Because from that time I've seen what say you're tagging me with anything. No. Until we must encourage people to do that. If we say, I dare not say utimiya masa me jai me na me de madwen ba me madwen ko trefi. Me jai. What I say? Papa ye man akwanya say o me serve we public service. No, yeah, you baby. And now all no so on the political declarations na ya no. Eno ye beka wasem. Enye ni man nyina na ese dey politics. Ebi wo ho a se ye ka. Se nipa kro no no join political parties because electoral commission no you must be independent minded. You don't have to have any iota of political color. Not even a drop. In this previously, no, in Crawford, who now target because of unju media no ni ebi ni ebia. Ne nya akoya say yeka. What I say? All things being equal, wa be serve o free say point now o dru no. Ebia. O nya akoya bi wo baabi na wako. Sebi. Dudu akonwa. Ba ko fo ntra so nche. No ka say ene baby amedu no me say me resign na me hwe baby foforo a eno so ne kwan so ano no nti ono so ye dana say ono so taking on one decision. He has a right to choose. Every citizen has the one simple right, basic right, the right to choose. Into what choose say or resign here.
Back to the lecture hall.
Yes, ni yanko yanim ebi ohonum no finding a joy.
Okay.
Ebi a ha no crap no conditions now or experience no psychologically, emotionally, Ebia is not sounding well and sitting well with him. So he has now concluded and what decided to say, resign here. Na yenjai the political antics when your institutions be over. We necessarily have to protect these institutions because protecting our institutions, some institutions also protecting Ghana. A typical institution is the judiciary. A typical one is the electoral commission. So, and Shraj, these institutions, we simply have to work hard to protect the integrity of those who work there.
Don't you think sometimes on one case so almost utterances open up the door for?
Say you don't have to show a single iota of political bias.
That's fine.
What I say, so that when you are given the opportunity,
great.
But so student politics, the Befra national politics, na afe de ubenya akwanya no na ye twa kwa chira o se yade na yeka. What I say, Inti no we no akwanya aba. Omampanyin so ono pe and all the right to appoint and disappoint. We they the right to appoint. Omampanyin for when you fam ye pa na yi obi a osefata. Na eno so ankofa yuro ye amba na okofa obi a oye NDC ni oye PNDC ni oye UPP ni oye UP ni oye CPP ni oye no, you will definitely have obi a oye political we are see mu a ye ni obi a bi ba kopo ni o say onye political pope kra oye political pope oye political because he make political decisions. What I say? Yeah. Enti no ubenya obi na mom no sani pakro no must not show and must not be seen as showing some form of favoritism towards one side against the other side. Okay. What I say? Ni pakro no human yenum ebia wa civil service ma oh say 1989 electoral commission commissioner no a judge right high court judge. Yeah. They are not known to be or seem to be political. Okay. Until normally, I will go to the judiciary. Yeah, man, will be all. No, be serve.
The current judiciary, no, can we get some?
Oh yeah. Nah, for now. Yeah, you know who say judiciary? And you buy us. Maybe to say Straj. Maybe to say NCC so maybe to say electoral commission ye young crofwa wo high level of integrity. So okay, we morally sound, we is a high level of integrity. It takes into consideration a whole lot of factors to reach to that level. Ubodina sebe ubia be sorry abunumu. So can you imagine say we na near fipa no oyo hine me ref fini din kakra there be na ne kwaku so fondo so onya ne baby ko ref fini din enye the former council of state you know Refin be kind of
okay, no problem.
But you hear that painful na so almost small minded do a certain level la. What control? Ne be nyasa etimi aka say I had the debut. Say na say no, sa na say no.
Okay.
So na politically no, ye nyina ya jatu say this is the direction we are going
to go.
So I know true silbo.
Okay.
So yes, such in Crawford. Omaya Jumana drew a chile to Josh in Cow. Okay. Now go for a chile my for Ibia. Now so they think that they must satisfy you almost be to satisfy the appointing authority.
That point, I was that point, all right.
I'm not quite here.
Okay.
So intino and only your Mampany Edana Bem name Yabeshan and cry. Na ya drink kakra ye canon ye benya sankrofo ne bi omo ho Ghana ye oni papa ometimi asom omampanyi fa na ni
fam yi okay
good. And the third one you ratete
on the so resigning
on retirement
yeah on the retirement
and also say ye kama Ghana fo nyina hu say ye were compulsory retirement age 60 say so oh no wine you must bow out.
Okay.
Inti yera no wa bow out ye mano ayiko.
Okay.
Wa be som ne man. Wa be ye na famu de. Obi a obenya akwanya bia wo so bra oba be ye wa famu de.
Okay.
Inti yera yeda wase ene osoma Ghana. Ya oye nyina no odi odwumade aba ewia ye ma mo na afi so no ya we shi no very well retirement moons and sem ye bompa e ma no so onko gina home wo asomdwem e wo good health make say apomudin mapamu na ahondin wom na onsan so engine ani
public service. Okay. Mr. Das kasa pa. Mama ko bright and semi saying that also what I didn't share your
Mama das bio. Mama nchami nui. Msa fe no abeka yansa.
Lambert am nsu abon.
Remember so
late there.
That's from afa no kakra.
Late pa. Nana mama nchia empanifo bi.
Okay.
Oba your constituency mo ya wo ekuo bi ya from voter diaspora. Mse meka ho.
Okay. One kasa so you votarian. Oh, me down. Within inti.
Nana me mame.
Okay, I see.
Sort ya see. Me mame free so Ghana. Papa no so free amansie. On combination. No say mame ya de pa. Good.
I dey.
Ti me chia Reverend Simon. On na your patron. Chia na pa.
Simon ya chia o. Simon.
Yeah.
Ono ko pa some money anto amano ye nu.
Manya de. Manya. On say modum ho.
Oh, I see.
Papa, but you are the
okay.
Omonyo, Omajuma.
Bright
number. Reverend Simon, Madogba non day. Na men koma semso no. Nana so for Yakufu. Wa resign. Enra ananra chimiti minister no. Was one chire di ntia. Or resign personal reason.
But my time do say open chirimu. Aye.
Nana, me say me nim ntia ma me resign.
Oh, okay.
Yeyi toko no.
Aye.
What you say? O ma pani pam no free on. Ya say pressure na manyu ko di gu ni so no. No ontimi. Say ote sa bedwakuo no mu na wahwe amaya yi ono ankasa ni nua free ho. Pressure omudi gu ni so no nana. Na say ontimi na say wadi na dwumadie no eto. Nana aniu na airtime. So what you say? O me wonchire mu.
Oh, submit you. Ankasa meeting.
What you say? O hwe MPP fo a on. Omo wo ase oma we mu no. Omo de
right, I can meet you.
So, Oshe mami dwuma odi a na nka efe kama because mama no obi o kan kro kan adwen me kai se ofurata ensamfo odi yi oti ase
ensamfo be no odi
o musika ya otiti yi your friend dey
mi ka bi
DDP no
what you say
mama no na okwaksina Ministry of Finance wa omo ye demonstration no that time the party amano pressure
and me ba say mama no obi o kan kre
okay
what you say but pressure be high unbearable
okay
untime nsoa so what you say because mama no obi o kan kre odin huni
okay
say ono an party no omo aye ade no timi ababo ntin say de mo aye de ofura tansamfo na brante wudi me no nya adwen no mama no ho no ye bona ba so o ya ade so ti ase enti ye ba ban mu a omampani man di brese omra mesom omeka council of state ho na ye mu oma na onfa na adwen no muntu omampani fo na ekoba ne se toku no na dwuma enso ani oyam MPP woman organizer enti ye hwe mon kokotena fie na ye mpa obi ode no kuradie ne pepere ye ba ye adwuma no MPP fo se omatika kum omonte ase pressure ho na pressure ni free ma me no ko ma me ni fie na sori nya eto no so hwa nana enkwan ede nti na wo se ode ne dwumadie no eto wo ti ase konde ndisi ni boni bia obi anya ne boni ni nyina ye MPP for pressure nana secret woman na maka kire ono
but so resigning last year so
na me kire say
na say a sheko empasse
ya be say ma me ne de tama suspension by na obi ne nya de obaba bio
okay
nana wunim so obaba bio ya pa on ma bio
okay
what you say me there suspended na nanam so on ma bio
me can say ya mame Sophia
yeah
on by last
October
year
last year October sa na me kire say
na ahwa afina epi
da bio anya say meet so onko kobi o de letter na come on mampani so what you say e no mampani say obemba no o hwe minister statement no de ba na ewom so what you say
okay
it afi no mampani agrante no mampani age atum say ampa What's your meeting here?
Okay. Lambert Macho, more Brighton, because I'm a Brighton Queen.
What's your say? It's my man at the end. I make us pain in authority say a young people for na man internal pressure. No, they are quite enough. Because my man, one year not being said, and go resign. Because at the end of the day, man, wouldn't mandate. Oh, Nana, what is him say?
Young Queen, right.
What you say? What is him say? No crown American no ba umpe as no crown as a word. That be MP before no do be ayana.
Oh no, you penny about you penny.
Oh, that be na so no Bruno so no dokono.
Yo, o dey call him.
Na you na papa kura so or bampo. Was a call back.
O dey call asem.
Ati say running mate bi kura ni ade ade so o ya agya to me na e ma bi. Where sa pa ade anka. Wa bon Honda. Right, go what's Samson? I'm sorry, time. But them amene dey na si no an sheda anya mamen call a boss man dey so. Ana boss man obi a ni boss man na nyuma boni obedi e. What you say? Say. Just ono dey oba na o chen MPP communicator. What you say? Maame na woman organizer na ono nso communicator. O hwe ni communication oba na o ye nyina chese woni MPP chese MPP adwan say tam. What you say? Because all le gon hoyi. Ono ane makra o chiro made be ka say papa ne de on nim ni ntia Kufuado say o ye neutral dey say adwumade we hye na. O yam pipi ni. What you say? O yam pipi ni MPP adwuma no be ye MPP be no be ye na o so di ma omo 2020 no. Eti come 2024 and you say no papa ye ntia say be bi ani ama o. Ene ndi si ani na anye ye. What you anti oba nti ye ni wo ane adwuma fun obe ye ya nkan hwe no. What you say? Guilty conscience na abu ni for. No, say ye ne boot for boot. Enyuma boni odi no 2020 ne ya ma no kwa bi. What you say? Na officer nana 2020 ya wi dan this ya wi. What you ma we mu? Ya wi ni supported by mo na mo support mo yisi for na support mo na mo wi mu.
More than 50,000 votes.
What you say? Mo wi mu. What you say? Mo sakonya anim ya bo Supreme Court. Ono so bo amu se wo ma ayi yisi boss emetra gwam ye ntoto na no.
Also me catch you say.
Ye ma obi calculator na.
Okay, so I say any model replacement there me as I said I doubt.
Hwe. Eno o mapanyi timi hunya ho. Say eno kwa na aka.
Right.
Ana me chese se so omo ye mienu. Say ayi George na Wood so ana me boa. George na Wood na anim ye boa. So we dey on we ya permanent ono na yi dey nka. What you say? Etinana boss ma de ono aya ni wo ne adwuma fun obeye ye Ghana fo be hu ne say adwuma obeye anso ani na dis we so ye ba ye ne yenso ye kan o hwe de tena ho no. What you say? Yes obi anku a wa bewu ebi na ato no. What you say en fa san kan ye ba ya kan bibi bo no ahwe adwuma bone a obeye ye no na so ne ye betimi atena agete wa etu no so kofie wa chempo kra Wachenka da ye declare yina said the American it is finished no. Mama say na American it is finished. Hey asempa o. It is finished. It is finished for them. What you say? Omane djuma ko na wie so kofie. Mama no kra na say kofie. Mama na say ko me omma pani kra du ba bia. Me da bi ono na nipa say okko. E ka ayiko e get ko na nka ono to aso. Because adjuma fon be ye. Wouldn't say omutimi come meeting, omoko IPAC meeting no. Obi kra sere, was nare na wo sere. Yewura chama general asidu nketia. Sere wo waka asema sere obi sere.
Politically.
Yo.
Was ya na wo sere. So tia na do ayimu nyina sere ni obi sere bi. Was ya na asidu nketia nko asere. O young people woman organizer. O young people woman organizer ni kunu contractor bebre am ye one people mu nyina bebre na ye bi. What you say? Contractor kesi ye metimi abobo din ya de. Oh.
Yeah, my original be call mensa. Evidence.
Ni kunu contractor MPP the man no.
But you have that
evidence. Me what evidence? Me what evidence? On your contract more than 7.
On your contract more than 7.
because why would you need evidence?
Mental platform we so
station free nana you want station free.
Okay.
Oh, me see you want station. Me evidence. Me
evidence bio will be official.
Okay.
Me what evidence on your contract 7 your man contract 7.
Macho
it's better than your man people.
Macho you ko yen
better than your man people. It me see James and me expect say when enough mama.
Okay.
When fie na okọ na enough mama. James and ankasa na me hwe say ono ankasa e be ka so obeko.
So on you say impeachment obi fan cry.
And I'm just on resigning.
Okay, Macho Martin.
On resigning ko.
Macho Martin.
Me andwe
so ono ankasa on resigning. Na adwuma be ye no eye.
Okay.
Afarija ye ho afarija adwuma Charlotte say ho adwuma no oye.
Afarija adwuma ankasa edu be na why political. Ye nyina ya ka was. Because sasity nya tena so a one come away or say what can say way out see way no come out.
Because say Jane and declare Cecil General man.
And so go say.
Dabi na say
sa position no utimi wi abam mo mi enka no bia
no
electoral commission timi wi abam
for elections ne de on adwuma ya anema de gu akwan mu no na oni option bia so betimi awia mu ama MPP bie what you say etimi de ono na me me pese onko me say ono na say on na say okofie ono na me nya ayi say abedi eche kwa dabi ono so to oye dey what you say onkofie adwuma mo ye nyanye onkofie adwuma ye nyanye
eda obedi nkrata abekọ ana so no be resign
we obi beku obi babu asu de ayi wa kasa oku ne ho pre
but onu say Jane nkrata akwa mama panyi kwa bogu ya ayi
ana me cho say mahama me kura ndu ba bia me na mahama wo issue
wa kasa man panyi.
Oh yes,
that's fine.
What you say ban James and electoral commission will see handle James issue na me no enya adwen what you say to so kofie
asa me kwa na beto enya for
me say ye maame Jean Mensa.
Okay.
Jean Adiko Mensa. Ni kunu no. Wo born e bracho. Ni ntime ntina ha Emma Bright yes ade no.
Okay.
Ni kunu no at a point University of Cape Coast. No my friend.
Yeah man, a contract.
There we know a board chairman University of Cape Coast. Your title be a man. Ni kunu no. At a point Barclays Bank Ghana. No a board chairman. Nti onye nipa hunu kwa
contract
jai ya okika no
but madas kese pa mama me nkola mbeto mumi enyina mo na wache mo so mo bodue na me nkola mbeto o say
kwano ma o oni ankwano ma
be me bre so na me ko but I've made my point but ase yen free ase bacho kwa man nkola mbeto na mbeto
na major concern kwa na mpesa meka ho ansem teacher ni nsensem no
so ye beka
me ba metie mo na edi kan no mechia ahwefo ene tiefo no mechia MPP fo nyina mewia meda MPP electoral areas ayato aba mo nationwide mebo ma ba so wasumdwa yenyan baby on say o kasa no man kasa ene me sheda yidin
ana ukasa la beto angasa
on say nani na ewu
onya for Richard cry be because no stopping say onya
no me say omom wu ya so on kan on mabusuafo
me pa cho you see kasa ayemere
okay
sana meka no me nka ne say meka say because institutions have been allowed to be influenced by politicians or government in power. Tina Bright wafan who there so many allegations in instance. Made in Mechia said those who have been elected, you baby me sebi about one and to me anya den anko so calendar they say is from 14th to 21st until they still fall within amabato no ebeba so over the weekend. Baby just only 1 hour kanyina at the end of the day me catch her say see betime win 2028 election ya no mototo papa so ya no mo egu omhofin ya no magana for say sabi you mo tell they were incompetent and they got it on a silver platter enye also mototo papa so there but we as an opposition party say ya anye united. There's no way we are going to win. And 2, 2028 election Obi biara be win 2028 will based on strategy, planning, and teamwork. Enye for the agro.
That's what Black Star needs.
Enye for the agro. Enye for the agro. Yeah, I don't know where they have lost 2028 way back February. Way back February.
71%.
Okay.
The country is
Way back. Please keep quiet when you're talking. Keep quiet over there when you're talking. On sir, they have lost 2028 way back. Said the last almost lose 2024 way back 2022. On one him said 2024 2020 almost lose. But they will put Senior Kakashini Katabuno into here somebody who is strategic, somebody who has planned for the party, and somebody who can build teamwork. Make up a Paul Chairman Afoko. Chairman Afoko has availed himself. Why he be paying? Ni medjuma obedi ma party. Mesre constituency executive, regional executives. Ebrene dru. Say yama party ni benyam. Na ye did to me 2020 beji Ghana for free in Kwasumi. Baby a nam sisi wa Ghana for say rado beko. Adena me brese ye. Da bena me nsroma bepui. San say sebi nyuma pa MPP beye no. Omoto to nsane a NDC emmo taw. Minua ankwa no ma me de me kraba for ye. Me eni ametimi bia. Memre so anamiko. Ubiri ni abubonu ya nka bepe kumebia mano. Ejuma oye uwe ejuma. Sofa ye ononko ne shebre. Esukwa numa akwantu emu asem ye nka oh. Ne meka kwesiso nyina ne se me ba metie me brother Panyini Sky, he did a fantastic submission. Nanka me expect me nua kuma say ye nyina no would take away from party colors. Nyenka asem no se ne sitie. Na emwo man ye o man ye chechiro man tie me so for Yakufu resignation ye mama so for Yakufu resignation by October then waka opposite of nearby no nchiremu ni nyana mama no say the woman is highly respected on per se obedani I mean to say for personal reasons on per se obeka we anabi no be beka we or is a first-hand firm woman, even within his government, or elicit a patriotic behavior of speaking against a policy he is not happy. She wasn't happy about.
Mame, can you be kakra? Or shany legal nasino. Or start you a kufuado and co.
Yeah.
And think I'll be percent.
Into Uncle Bay bias, put was a kufuado.
Thank you. And for my record, I'm a check. I said they relate. And think about say minyan say akunya so dia and ye na minyedi. But she was able to elicit a patriotic behavior, saying that as for this one, I don't support it. Now, one of the elements in the Minyakan opposite was about the removal of Justice Araba Isaba Tukuno. Okaya issue ne ba ejina no ba out be ka say ono wa ye Chief Justice da. And some are more can from aminu and they are all entitled to it. Justice anymore be and even we had Papa me penasem judge sebi on one to me am Chief Justice. So kind atukuba kreka say ba amenu to amfum we bebia. But because you know no NDC for no my imagine meeting omoko 2022 ewoko for radio omoko meeting omo lawyers okay say meeting no omoko say by all means omoba ombe your friend saying the Chief Justice free honum ombe electoral commissioner free ho omo boy nipo ombe nyina institutions ombe nyina with a catch from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obwa tape no video no can say the lawyers should get up and take positions. Inti enye nwanwa say omo yaya ma omo de bisubambi ebe fore ya ma me no kasa asemi kura ni kwase it's still in court, the ECOWAS court anameboa. Inti ma me no Samuel de bia meka say obetimi asa abefa na kunwa no. What I say, but on this opening go for be boy, man, ye you were free money chinchina pesa we show. what them can no I didn't know. Ya fuck with Tikwembi so mami ya from the history of Ghana, from Kwame Nkrumah Penso, Kwame Nkrumah on the first Chief Justice Nyan get Ntawantawa Kakrebi. Obia knew about the second Chief Justice Bia. My His Excellency John Dramani Mama, no nimni washisha kukwamba no. Oba ebeyi ni friho. O you know ma meneka cho say there be me no nya adwen. O ya say ye council no futu a de ma no umfa. Se meba beboa as a council of state na me ma advice na umfa dia matwema ho. Munti ani yo my eden. These issues pop up around my meno your man letter I think September 3rd. Yeah. And I'm a many joy I'm a many letter back out October. Actually say council ni decision I make you say there be bonsama Daniel Ofori. Ne boa paye ni trimuka ane ne pesa menkumi nyanti. What they say because no case be my many times we did finching me no fee say we dey tia no ntia me party aba power there my men because we have financier that sponsor them. Ya first way my many no na mama me resign. Now one thing I'm going this for about so say man throw ni say the enkata keta shisha Asia they are very good at it. Once they were able to keep this secret for a year now. And Sana at the EP. Now, what was preventing His Excellency John Dramani Mama from from coming out? Because the law or the constitution mandates you. So immediately the person brings it, I'm told it's within 1 week to 4 to 6 months. You should give a notice.
Okay.
And he has breached the constitution. We can impeach the president. We can impeach the president. I don't know, yes, sir.
Oh, Lambert.
Make us a cry 4 minutes. Make us a cry 2 minutes. Wait me 2 minutes and mommy, you mention. Maka, your friend is saying. Sophia, quick on Bossman Asari. Just 2 minutes, you know. Meanwhile, Bossman says, a minion enemy across the world. My country was almost a conference 2022. Some bombe you munyana. Unim say uti baby na wa office so you juma fine no be best sabotage you are me of a view to say the minister can resign. Step aside. Let them do. Electoral my constituency. I went to some of the electoral areas. I ensure say they will not contest each other. Maybe I was born home more than ye. Now on the year coordinator. Per art. And then your mayor also no to me say say unim step aside. Hey, dear, but you step aside, let them go. What you are saying in your fire support and your day, mom, na M1 na constituency in Branyam. Bossman Asari asked to pay aside or the Nishira Momo. On Tenam Banquan man, on Tenam Good anymore say, Nani on ye now between yodum, editing Bonnie Batani, because why are wondering that? Say, we be in a free into be me free on ma, men chime my woman, me. Na Sabi, also we need 2020 election. NDC has never accepted defeat in this country. Election me winning. Election me what the gap you saw it. And ye niema wa shisha ntijitum wa kura wenum kasa. Osi monene the face so. Monene the face so. Adi anu waya she is not the main. He's not the main boss. Monene the face so because movie say Bossman Asari. Ye nyere Bossman Asari. The integrity is having. On tenasema sebi and them young boys are when this movie good movie. Madana Senyan Cropon Shirano.
Madaska Sapa, Lamatapia and a tin can ano pay Yanshana, Yanya teacher in Indiano, Nayanya, a year, never to Frata, because of fatter than an anti, Yafo fatter than I said 5 minutes of
a teacher.
Yeah, for a teacher. 5 minutes, even to my for Richard, man, for
Frata, you know. Yakosini na Midisobono Swa OSP.
Okay.
He said, Yabbing. Me bomb is a man, why are they? He said, Yabbing. Yakosini na Midisobono Swano. se na bibia kocho wo Kenoforata ninsa ensem ni mu a na ense se ekoye personal political persecution.
Okay.
So as I say, ekoye say akoye say ya politicizing issues no, ya personalizing issues no, and na niema nyina ye milky muddy basa.
Okay.
Enu na ekofa say Interpol red alert den nyina ba mu no. Interpol for no, if you cite political persecution as a major concern and as a factor, they'll protect you.
Okay.
So, and the man Ken Empo said now or say or be a wasre say or kosan ho yare aba e was anko man ye anything ye man akwanya no kosan ho yare no ba e ye den obeba ama pense mu bia mo ye bia e koso bia say refamra kwan mu a sabi na yan try no in absentia inti say the famra kwan so a yet mean try ofori atane ni lawyers inti mean nyina mu ma ye nka asem no so difo a ye hu de beye so dibi ma ye hu de beye na yo ya keka sa ene ye basa eno fa no ho adwen no say de ekoi de ngrofo yi omunya me kra ombekume papa ni hono okay jakwa ni nkrofo do mko ye onifio okay ehunya na so faso ne sei ye ko ransake ni fie basa na so faso ne sei or the sign nyama ni nyina ye evidence ma Interpol for na they will side with him and support him say be ma wonko nti ye take decisions bia ma ye nhwe ye personal reasons no ye nhwe in the interest of Ghana. What I say Sebi former finance minister ya aban enim aban so aban no serve ye nti ye manfo no sisa aban no ya judge wo mo ato aban yi wo mafiri ho a so what I say na wo mo won kuntabuo bia mayan for that bet me aka say acting on the advice of the president and on the instructions of the president e dey na e betimi aye no e dey na e betimi aye no but hwe kwan ye de ne fa so enna ma me asua bibi kakra o mu ne se Ghana nkasa no ya nhwe ne ye bedu pempenso bi a obi a be so oba yi ne hu se oba be so man because se yenya de kala bi yenya pam atade bi ne ye de hyewa enko kura ne ye de miawa ne ye de hyewa ye de hyewa wi so intiene ofrata no mo ka kire se onya ne green card
enya stay
and also nche say the issues are over.
Okay.
And also say we have to make that point right. It doesn't validate say enunti no assembia ni ho we ya srede na mesre yera nana ya ofa ya bodian say na che men nyina o green card no so na nka say enunti wo ma krom ha biom mesrew me personal appeal na me ye ese utimi ye fa kwan bia so na udin na ya se no o paper o rectify so na ye hu se o besom ye nkwampa so wan bebu ye anfa so one or two decisions we might not have gone well. Have the balls and come and tell us. So I feel so MPP as a political party okay. Me pa omocho. Me pa former president Akufo-Addo chow. Onfa na nuntumbi. Na ne cousin no ni nua no. One ne nkasa. Well, when ya na yi ni green card there, he may choose to come to Ghana or not to come to Ghana. But OSP ne Attorney General issues ni there enwuye. To metimi akotina say back to the drawing board. No ma ye ni ye near the assembly court baby esese de kwa omonye. Mr. MPP for omofo ma ntumbi. Na yera ken yemfa demra. Said na haba no. Omanu aye den say omunhu baby a prison credit na kwose no. So omanu so nya den wo ken so de no so. Na nya pepepe. Ma me fa bibi ntwam. Wo hu say Kennedy Japan or almost hospital so
also man she
in true Mika and yet maybe of course you're Akufo they decided say yemfa military hospital no back
and a book for 500 bed capacity Kofua betwem at Tamils part 1
good years
500
24 years
everybody and this when them who and
24 years 500 bed capacity Lambert when master
where the mummy I mean be a few 500 capacity bed
Kufo the yo
everybody
and I see me person make teacher ni dey ni bi and I person make can we teacher ni dey make bi teacher make can we and Kufo share na yes start na era mills by and I etimi di do baby kakra paper work na o ye na era John Mahama want me and 500 bed capacity 6 years plus want me and era Ronaldo 8 years so want me and a sports stadium bi anka mu wie ye ejemu cats a sports stadium green park mu friend AstroTurf ya anka mu mutimi wie ye so adere ye who say o man hospital 500 bed capacity say Brian ka say me si acha Ghana obesi
enu pa
yera for Sabo ka say o si acha Ghana obesi yera Ibrahim Mahama kase o si ache Ghana obesi na Ghana so minor mu 2 successive governments mugu mon hu animu asesa aden
bright Ibrahim we am Lambert pacho ka ba ko na se me afere asem no de there be cheni ni de Ken
na ai
my microphone number one
okay
na mente wonka
okay ai afere de no mame mente ayu
ma 1 minute bi o mate ma 1 minute Lambert abesho we pacifa 1 minute
afere hospital no da bi NDC ni hu fo de tie ni no de tie ni Kofo na yes o ye na dwen se tie twi no o yes satam niska no Eurojet so ti ase Eurojet mi ama the time na ama Atames ba yan so na satam Arab Spring said then what you ase Atames chesi sika na ama eti Mahama tan 2014 is kana ba what you ase na project no was say you completing 18 months which is 1.5 years and was ye tio sika na ba 2014 who say obeba oba blueprint oba hwere ye ba legal framework ni ade no e be take you time kakra
okay
what you say enti yetimi ye free abemu 2016 no na edu 87% complete Charlie
bacho
meba
almost say me buy
87 complete
oh Lambert and I be come we yedi wa how to the bright kasa
87% complete what you say o hwe building no hwe videos bia Captain Smart kwade ba bonte air conditions na ade nyina wo dan no ho na edan yazinwa de air condition bo ho plant ni ade egu on bibia what you say enkofu buy 8 years adokro moment mi ankodo 8 years o na wo fra ban mu just 15 months what's it day what you say was on Pagana for chew was a hospital no and ya santeman e de bone pa na sentiment ya de Akufo Addo buy obedi ya brosa wa buy ya interchange o yes oba ya bebu adwa ne ne ma nyina gu ye wa anye what you say hospital wo ho so obi ya do 87% wo fa power tum keke fa power tum
you say who the 1.5 years of your one 6 years of your
oh Mahama anya 6 years anya 6 years Mahama me di 6 years aya 4 years Mahama 4 years no be di year
and odi president Moses
what is 2013 20
odi president Moses dey saying
oh that be Moses just 3 months no oh what you say 3 months no be di year what you say e dey be pese am before ba bonte be kire yen enti no ade kan no kan okrepa o we honest person what you say and na me hwe video ndi nam say hey kan na the mom said din ho ya say na 8 years na away 8 years na no nko for years na o ka kire omo e de bone na mpipi pa santima de aye omo mo kan ya pa mo chew magina otumfo anam na no pai me bo odi am pagya me mo pia o nana ibo din mo kan be jiro tu fo anem na mapa mo che mapa pipi chew body e di ayemo a konfa no che kura pro baby pro mo yese na otu fo yese o ene we di me akura me ginam na maye ye kra nyama ba ye kufu adene na mpani fo se task kra mo jiso be tueske mo nyi egu ayama nipa me kra me ko donate scan bi
okay
me 10,000
mate braken
what you say na some pagana for chow minu ya unya chance pagana for chow in the first place
okay to Ken
nana Ken on I was saying before pagana for chow Ken on
okay
I was saying before lead by up in your markings or more bebu to your pagana for chow them kwatena for yoko no e pagana for chow said your moya no man kan kwanche Ghana for ye ni o ma no mbeka che se Ken o yare to ko we na ho yare what you say na fe dey ba ne say ye du hada bay what you say also omobepa Ghana for chew what you say na sanim guase we ye sanim guase mfata kaniba but we dey afata kaniba kano for yata what you say I was saying before bepa Ghana for chew kere for yata ho say mo dintro mo anyade mo aboa makro no akoso ye to ma we mbopa itimi kokwa gisika oba no be kenke party se mani age se makobobosia eyi adiba semni se woni o matifie na my friend nana o na de anya mami oti mam 2000 na meji 2000 buy me se o be ba na chichi do kono se because me kobosia bo na manya bi eyi ya se ni mgwase mfata kani baba wo de timi afata kani pa mana yeye afata na mana yeye I was some Pagana for chow because on ye what you say, you was so yare, oh ha, and now kidney, and then our banner saying sending an air fracadam. What you say, can you for share? Young since 1992, former finance ministers now or my way, moody, you tiase. What you say, won't quality bra be you are no young gas or buy a becuo. Young gas or buy a do, say Jimmy, you have a hangel. What you say? Brabe you are no keke was memma.
Attorney General still mo anything for Muguso push.
Na me so for that answer na ye 4 years 10 when na ofurata aba. Me so for that obeba. Greek na wan yan nkyere say yentimi ko fa na ma obeba. Oba be yi na no because papa no abro na odi ye no wo kwa 1.8 billion dollars adai. 1.8 billion dollars. Brabe chere ba sika no ntimi nkyere. O che say ono ankasa ne parliamentarians. Cry do baby parliamentarians and no omudi and the appear kube no parliamentarians nipa 100 say no yenti ase de o ye de o man ko na enye tan wo momo ne nye wo se dabi because of your man penny of ase
okay
what you say be bu amabro be ye o man trokan o si kasam trokan what you say enye say mahama ani atofo sende supported by Sameja Mfina din matutu ya minu ya samna nkafu ka woni ba bia fu adu na no na ye calculation nkafu nka na 50 cedis per liter e ka dollar no so na 30 cedis what you say make a
right me danse ma me ko
la for that day obaba be face
ba to mate Lambert yenko enim fu wa kwa sandra amenya ne tie say ye ti so
can we present the background enye ma pa di
ba mate Lambert yenko enim Lambert for 5 minutes me so over 5 minutes me yanya fair to him.
I am disappointed in you this morning.
Why?
I'm telling you the truth.
Why?
When it's my turn to speak, there are so many interjections. You still go by my time. And I am shocked that Sir Kasano make a pointer and you allow him to speak. In fact, I am disappointed in you this morning. So when you the son, I'm meanwhile, Anopo is confused like a confused element.
Okay.
And I can see that he's at the state of tabula rasa. Sir, yeah, can't.
I say.
It's in the state of tabula rasa. Psychology, yes, tabula rasa is a she near dream, Mafina, just empty ideas.
Okay.
No, can you not share funny or kind?
Ideas are empty.
Martin.
Only she like what I tree can also translated by tree. My point is just in your kind of new bia. That is why I said it's in the state of tabula rasa. One. Yanka a ferry dear no. Honorable Kennedy, a compare Japan on Gabon. Yeah, I speak how reality is. I don't care who takes it another angle. On Gabon, be unfunny or kind of I say ya wa bemu ti je odio ni nyeni wa yin wan frame. I say ya wa bemu 8 years. Yeah, to me I'm complete. No, be about 15 months. I was shining katika so complete. What is wrong with what he said? After hospital, I started I started from Kofor inception 208. Kofor 208. 208. That is around June more. June no more. Play on so and so or
but drama sword.
Can I talk? What is happening? Oh, the way I'm say I'm not right. Am I the one talking? Am I the one talking or you the one?
Right.
Me I make us and make baby.
Right, my number to Kasa.
And you are putting words. Please let us educate people this morning. 208. And that initiative came to bear.
Okay.
Say etwa say ye what 37 military hospital dey say enya bi wa ferry what atwumanwa beja enti ye de nyoma toto akwa mu na afofi anto ata na ewo election yanti ye free so now say ne menu an kan kwa me so no kan no kore kakra sikana ma entertainment during 2009 to 2013 Atamels government sikana ma 2014 early as January 14th na scan by in the contract they say you should 18 solid months never then complete the project pacho say oji sika 2014 January 18 months and baso da ben just say you shouldn't even get to 2026 June
18 months
for one whole year account.
Okay.
What you say? And the answer by July. Make please for July. It is by July next so we now NDC for Abemo 2017. Now project was around what we called 40%. Maybe also when you're dying, say your institution you will never be a kabum. Drew. There was civic and architecture. And you were biomedical and mechanical, and you had kabum. The San say hospital. No, moving there 40% in all. And people ba a bare mono. Baby, a another person, Papa Kennedy Chidum, a bedroom, a be a one Chidamusan. Yaba bare mono. We're able to raise the civic and architecture to 98%. Say, civic and architecture, a diner, yes, you see that in every. What I say, you see, Danny baby, I got 2%, but my painting being near then aka.
Okay.
That is to civic near 98%. Biomedical and mechanical was only 5%. And I'm making the idea 5% just say, you come by medical, just say, a hospital, oxygen, X-ray, no one there. And then you may just say, you go hospital, my hospital, yeah, mama day.
Okay.
Yeah, mama, we only did 5%. So when you are doing overall statistics on this, you will score the person. Say the previous one, I we 40% of the Nina Kaboma. Menoka say the project is at 60%. Actually, say it was say a top and your madugum. Maybe can't be said say yes, Mahama cut the sword. May where credit is due will give.
Yeah.
Adia mama can say edanakuma so. Edawakuma so but you couldn't complete it. Edawakuma so but when you came to about 14 to 15 months, at least you could have visited the place. See, because Obi Efrabama Yama Hanover at the mount. What must say? Yes. Into your more manica, Kwame so no be me nyadwana pe be me no credit back. Canadian carbon. Me mpomaka of a view. Me am personal view say agenda 111 na yes say you know. Na ni kwan say starting nyina at go. Nke betima ye 50 at a go. Ye 50 at a go no a. No sika na na ke dey complete all these ones no. Na nka eden edimu. And but in politics, all say my now by into politics and fees and my across board. Say me where your government is continuous.
Oh,
and you see, Baba say the NDCs are measuring their performance by the NPP. That is not why the voter voted for you. NDC, MPP is also marching NPP as a yardstick. That is not why voters vote for you. Etisan Kasabi, NDC for Ghana phone to Abama Mama 24. Come MPP at transfer. What is the person chance? Because that is not the measurement. Well, NDC more money. Oh yes, I MPP Bremuno. Na we be na Petro. You say so okay Petro. MPP freeze na Petro. I was saying it was 12 cedi 50 pesos, but these were 14 cedi 30 pesos, and at the saying. Oh, TM fan, yeah, question will be a yardstick. When just so media no crane there, Becca. Honorable Kennedy Japan never said anything bad.
Okay, me American then so.
Just that he have you know so through more light why he said so and I have said it. Okay. And Ken Oforiatta, I mean say me that Becca teachers in the no. Why I'm not wasting my time, he has been vindicated. Oforiatta has been vindicated. Now Sebi Bebe area. You see Oforiatta is not afraid of accountability. Let us call it. But also on Sagana Hanomno, to me say Nipedia, Unchucha, Honju, no, na Edina say. Oh, and in the idea, Sabis Manus Sumenaso, Vito Solome. Nay, I did not cut to herself to Paso, Papa, you created in which I quite. You shouldn't train him in tea. He is not afraid of accountability, like I say, but he's afraid of Adia Menya, maybe for how Namia within the NDC, his essence job, Mama knows that Ken Oforiatta is not well. Obianim or started visiting Kolebu way back 2019 with his health issues. Everybody in the finance ministry is aware of this. So when you sit here and you do propaganda with this, I beg to differ. He has done a disservice to his people this morning. Obianim so yare. Na obi kwa jene yare sa ya insini kwai. Nti yare sa pa yenye absentia. Absentia chere say oni okro etumi ye den edi asem no ne lawyers ho. Ehwehwem ni edi na so odi fo a. Ye betima akwa na ba. Oni fo a only for Nebia was saying no to see Ghana by engine patasika. Okay. The man who seen a teacher for Nebia. No, I am a rare what made the teacher near Debia last week. Now, Michire Muchiro at the Kudinta and America Baba one anywhere and he says, Sebi, yeah, the near call in the pet. At the end of the old Saba out to say, the Kusiano, a Baba and Crab a patcho. Then now ope Ezia Takofi. Na Ezia na opa Kofi. And teacher na ma obiabe obibiko. Edu onu kwane de so no. Oso ma no. E no onu mo provoke teacher. Okay. Na say me teacher who provoke me. E dey na esi. So provoke me. I am me papa. What you say? Me nka say bo no obo abofra ba no so ye den. Edi mu entwaye. Okay. Me ni wu anopa we. Me wura ho so ma kira de pen. You see GES Code 2017, Eka Code of Conduct of Teachers. And we be now an appointment time. Tell some catch us and become one. Code of Conduct says so sexual harassment. Your Code of Conduct Emma actually Nibia say, Niamabu on my way teacher, I want to mean a day. Want to mean yet. A binny day. Binny say, teacher need to mean your friends and the student and champana. Session 3.7 cross session 1 they say sexual relationship with student, immoral or sexual relationship with the student, find a penalty here, interdiction plus dismissal plus police referral. Until the papa na you know go out for home fee. Okay. Sabi about France 17 years, a reproductive age. On what? Or back a voters age. So we voters 18, even 18 po. Mbrano Code of Conduct say a brana wo chira na de no. So or 17 years in po no we school wo kura wo baby o. And I was an what to pray to ko hwehwem be word because na che so no sha ase ache papa no yentwe na so but in all no asam no ye hwehwem. Okay. You say interdiction and say you have been sacked. Okay. Mr. Ramo. He has been interdicted. My news headline I must say the teacher has been sacked. He has not been sacked. He has been interdicted in step aside. Then you can be dismissed and being given to the police.
Okay, communication officer.
Or can we be far?
Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe oh, boy, the real Martin for now. Ashamo.
No, so do I'm but 2 mamma.
Maybe I'm not so bright. Mr. Swan.
Nana, cement 2,500 or more Jaguar for cement in Apro.
Yo, Martin.
Cement in Apro.
Yeah.
Mr. Delegates, Mr. Romo. Namia Domini drew on more. Montomame.
But that's cause you're
I don't know why the bitch here. Nadia na we. Michia doctor. Yaw. Osei Educhum, our incoming running mate and 2029 vice president. Nyankrupo Nshira no mechi Ablekuma South, me constituent nyena. Nyankrupo Nshira.
Yera afoko. Party for no nkai no.
Okay.
If we say afoko be a better job.
But that's